Hey guys, what's up? It's Cynthia, and it is freezing cold outside. Here in Colorado, we had actually been having what felt like an early spring. We were getting all these nice warm days, and then that just ended super quickly, and we got hit with all the snow, and now I think the temperature is like in the 20s out there. It's really cold and snowy. Anyway, this week on ECK, we're doing something a little different, and we're calling it Wildcard Week. So basically, instead of getting 3 videos from us that are all going to relate to one certain theme, we're giving you kind of 3 random out-of-the-box videos that don't follow one particular theme. We're going to be doing Wildcard Weeks every once in a while, and it just means that you'll be getting 3 more spontaneous videos. That being said, for my video this week, I thought it might be fun to do a video talking to you guys about my unpopular opinions. I just thought it'd be interesting because you see a lot of people talking about relatable things, so I thought why not share some things that aren't so relatable and see if anybody agrees or if anybody has their own unpopular opinions. So comment down below if you do happen to agree with anything I say in this video, and comment below your own unpopular opinions. Alright, so let's get started. Unpopular opinion number 1. I don't like football. Playing it or watching it. I just find it really confusing and kind of boring, and it's just not my favorite sport. That does not mean that if you play football or if you love football, then that's a bad thing. That's a great thing. Here in the USA, people worship football, and football is a big deal. I don't like it, and I prefer other sports like hockey. My second unpopular opinion is that I prefer frozen yogurt over ice cream. And it took me a while to come to this conclusion because, trust me, I love ice cream. Ice cream's delicious, but I have finally decided to admit that I like frozen yogurt better. I don't know, it just tastes fresher and it's a little bit better for you. So, third, I like getting assigned seats in school. So don't judge me for this one because I'm gonna explain. I understand that if you're in a class where you have all your best friends in that class too, naturally you're going to want to sit with them and you're not going to want assigned seats. You're going to wish you could just sit in an area with all your BFFs. But that rarely happens, at least for me. So usually when we don't have assigned seats, it's kind of awkward. These friends group together and these friends group together, and if you don't happen to be great friends with anybody in that class, or you only know a few people, then it gets awkward and you just kind of have to find a place to sit. Assigned seating takes away some of that, and I mean, I think it's kind of fun to be seated by a new person, get to know them a little bit. Next one. I think vegetables are delicious. Everybody acts like vegetables are so disgusting, and I think they are absolutely delicious. There's very few vegetables that I don't like, and they're great for you too. Okay, this next one, I'm really scared to admit, but here we go. I think Beyonce might be just slightly, just a tiny bit overrated. I'm not saying she isn't the queen, okay? All hail Queen Bee. She's amazing, she's beautiful, she's talented. She's the queen. I just think there's plenty of other incredible singers and performers out there too. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. I hate Oreos. And people eat them like by the box, and I think they're so gross. They don't taste good. They don't even taste like a cookie. That's not a cookie, guys. A cookie is warm and gooey and out of your oven. Not that. I love singing in front of people, especially lots of people. That's an unpopular opinion because most people get very nervous singing in front of a lot of people or speaking or performing or whatever. I get way more nervous if I'm singing in front of like a small group of people. Or if I was to like go sing a song for my family right now, that's creepy. That's scary. But an auditorium full of people, it just doesn't make me nervous. I prefer tea over coffee, and many of you know how obsessed I am with tea, so I won't go into it because I'll just end up rambling about it. But it is my favorite drink. I'm actually drinking tea right now. People are just big coffee drinkers, and I love coffee, but tea is where it's at for sure. Next unpopular opinion is that I think skirts and dresses are more comfortable than pants. I don't know why, but ever since I was a baby, if my mom dressed me in pants instead of a dress, I would cry. I don't know what it is. Just skirts and dresses are more comfortable to me. I don't like the feeling of pants. And lastly, I hate and don't eat fast food. Everybody talks about how delicious Taco Bell is, or how much they love McDonald's or whatever. No, I don't eat any of that, and I don't want to. Like a year and a half ago is when I decided to cut that out of my diet completely and stop eating it. And I was raised with pretty healthy habits from my mom, but I would have the occasional, Taco Bell or whatever, and not anymore. Ever since I stopped eating fast food, I've just felt so much better, and it's really not even very good. Once you stop eating it, you realize it doesn't even taste very good. It's just full of stuff that you don't need, and I don't like it, and I don't eat it. That pretty much wraps up my unpopular opinions video. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel, ECK. If you actually agreed with any of these opinions, comment below and tell me. And if you have requests for upcoming videos, also comment below and tell me. There's going to be more music coming on this channel too, so make sure to leave suggestions regarding that. I would love song suggestions for things you'd like to hear me sing or hear us sing on the channel, but you can request anything. So, thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your Wednesday. See you next week. Cause you can feel it in the crowd. Come on, bang them sticks. The dumb drummer, sicker than the swine flu. Don't really need medication, he got a tissue. And when he